Yo, Icon Nation. What it is, man, it's your boy Yurdy G.
It's Nick White, Icon Nation. What's good?
And this is another episode of the Toxic Icon Podcast. But we got a really special guest tonight. So, she's somebody I consider a friend. Pretty funny. Talked about my pants and Spectrum. And she supports local everything. Give it up for Jessica Wiley.
Hi, hey, thanks so much for having me, y'all. Seriously.
Appreciate you for doing it with us.
You are our first non-hunter that's a guest.
Seriously.
First one.
So I'm a regular person, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you were
a regular person in this world. Basically.
Right, you a regular person in this world, yeah.
So you don't hunt.
No, I've never.
But the whole concept behind this, when Yurdy brought it to me, was like, we need to get somebody on here and get the outsider's perspective.
Okay.
Because all that we've done is gotten the insider's perspective. And that's cool. Everybody wants to hear that.
Of course.
But we need that outsider perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then
balance.
like when she told me what happened, Nick, I'm like, yeah, this.
You talking about the first time or the?
I think when they was shooting shit.
Oh,
And just so you know,
yeah,
I don't know these stories at all. It's my first time.
Oh, okay.
So I'm ready.
Yeah, so like what happened?
Oh, so it was for my birthday. I think you had told me about the Bloody Valentine.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, babe, it's fucking haunted house in February. Come on. Valentine's Day. So we got tickets. We just came from a restaurant downtown. I changed my clothes. I was ready. We was waiting on my homegirl. We was waiting on Vizzy. Visual Plug. That's who was waiting.
Shout out Cheyenne.
Yeah, buddy.
Yes. I love her. So we were waiting on her, and I'm in the passenger seat. Rocky Maverick, he driving. So we parked, and it was all kids. It was a lot of kids down there, like unsupervised kids. Like
Not no more.
I didn't see any cops. Like I saw one cop car that was further down, but nobody right where the exit is for the darkness. So I don't know. I'm super observant again. So when we pulled up, I saw a group of girls at the corner, right where the exit is, just standing there waiting. I'm like, baby, they waiting on something. Something finna happen. And he like, what you talking about? You tripping? I'm like, no, baby, look, something finna happen. I just understand something's finna happen. So then some boys came out, and then another group came from behind our Jeep. And I'm like, oh, shit, there's too many people around. I said, we can't get out. I was like, lock the doors. And he was like, what you talking about? I was like, baby, something finna happen. I'm telling you, like, I just feel like something finna happen. So they arguing and everything. Next thing you know, it's a crowd around this one guy, and his back is towards Rocky's window because he in the driver's seat. He see him he getting ready to pull a gun. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, what the fuck? So he opens his door and he grabs his arm, and he was like, don't do it. He was like, you don't want them problems. Like, just go. And so the dude, these were again all kids. They ain't had no parents out there. He starts walking away. I'm like, nigga, close the door. So I'm like, we need to get from right here. Like, I don't know if I want to stay. So as soon as he put the car in reverse, that's when we heard some shots. And I don't know how, but I molded into the floor of my passenger seat. Like, I was on the floor.
You transformed.
Yeah. I'm like, where the fuck is Vizzy? Like, she hadn't made it there yet. Cops came out of nowhere. I really don't know where they came from. But it was chaotic, and I'm like, well, fuck this. I still want to go to the haunted house. We paid for it. We paid this shit.
Right. Because you can't use that at a later date, not a special event.
Yeah, and it was my birthday. I really wanted to go. So somehow, I don't know. I can't remember if it was me or him that talked to the dude at the end. They was letting us go in. So they let us go in. It was cool though. I enjoyed myself after that.
Right, after the near death experience.
I was pissed though. So I made a Google review.
I wonder if Larry seen it.
So that was it. But I will say, that this year was way different. Like, it was way more security.
Oh yeah, they started to buckle down now.
Man, it was great. And I mean, I saw a lot of kids, unsupervised kids, but they were more behaved. And I'm pretty sure it's because of police presence.
Yeah, because like now, the way it is now, if you are under, was it like 17, 18 now?
Yeah.
If you're under one of those, you can't go in unless the parent buys a ticket and it's also going in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's one of the changes
no
they got.
longer hang
Buy
outside and
tickets
be
for
like, I'm waiting on them to come out.
They got to go in.
Right, no parent, no entry. And they tell them at the ticket booth, like, if the parent's not going, I'm not selling tickets to you.
I mean, it was obviously kids that without adults, but I get it. That makes
I mean,
sense.
it's still gonna happen regardless because there's so many of them.
Yeah.
Like
But-
the first night, it's like 6, 7 groups of them. I'm talking, they'll be walking back and forth and they'll try to walk up the pathway. I'm like, okay, y'all trying to sneak in.
What the fuck?
They think we don't know. You know what I'm saying?
They forget that I guess they be forgetting that we actually didn't just come here like this. We were kids too. We did.
Right.
we were their age at one point.
Right. We not just old in our 30s.
Yeah. That definitely happened. Like I remember this season, there's plenty of times where you see kids walking back and forth, just kind of sitting there like y'all trying to get in for free. And our security is so heavy now at any of our haunted houses, that's not happening.
Right. We got security and then we also got sheriffs now. It's not even just city cops.
Like actual shit. Oh,
yeah.
Really?
Like,
Yeah, we got the sheriffs that come to serve people. The brown shirts.
County Brown.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
for
wow.
real. County Brown is there. And when we come out there and I see them out there, I'm like, oh yeah.
They
Y'all
aggressive,
getting
too.
away with nothing.
They are.
Nothing at
They
all.
aggressive. They be like, get back!
But we've had
Get out! Get from out the street! I be
We've
like,
had so much shit happen at the haunted house that like it's gotta be like
yeah, it's got to be like this
Really?
now.
Has
it
anybody tried
wasn't,
to
and
fight
I hate
anybody?
to say this. Oh yeah, yeah.
That's gonna happen. Yeah, it's gonna happen.
But I feel like that's
I mean, trying to fight. Let me how they actually connected.
it's been a few times,
but not in our line.
Yeah, not in the line.
Across the street, that big parking lot.
Yeah.
I think the last time it happened was when Steve quit.
It was because you got
Hey, shout out Janitor Steve. That's my dog. But I think that's the
Janitor Steve.
yeah, that's his character.
That's his, oh shit!
Yeah, that's his character.
I was like, oh, y'all
She's like,
ignorant.
she's like, the janitor quit.
No, yeah, that's my dog Steve character. He's
Yeah, shout
Janitor
out to
Steve.
man.
I think that's the last night because that was like the week after I sprained my ankle.
Well, it was crazy because I hate to be this person, but like pre-COVID, you know what I'm saying? That the fighting and all that stuff, that just like that wasn't a thing.
Oh, it wasn't.
Like
Nah,
that
it was
that
just-
just wasn't happening.
Really?
It'll be like somebody trying to fight one of us on the inside.
Right.
Right, because we didn't get that.
Right.
That's just part of it.
no, right.
But now you got these kids that have been locked up in the house for a year and a half with nowhere to go. And so they find out we're the only thing that's open.
And then they find
Just
out
come down there and just
Yeah, they found out through Facebook or Instagram that this group of cats that we into with, they gonna be
Oh
down
my
there.
God.
Let's go.
Social media is a gift and a curse.
Yeah.
Like most shit. That's awesome.
It's like how it was back when they put that curfew on the Galleria back around 2006, 2007.
It's still shitty. Shit still be going on there.
always.
They didn't do anything.
Why don't,
I
you
mean,
try, why don't you try to work there
Where?
at the darkness?
And do what?
Scare people.
Nigga, please.
Louis, bleep that out.
My bad.
In terms
too much.
of the haunted house, though, because you said you said you enjoyed yourself. What was that experience like as the customer? You in the thick of the haunted house.
So the first time, I actually got scared a little more. But see, I retain shit. I hate it. I hate that I retain it. I could watch a movie once and know it from the beginning to end.
Like I seen
You
this last
can't,
time.
and we'll have a conversation, and years later, I could tell you exactly how the conversation went, and you're gonna be like, I didn't say that. I'm like, yes, you fucking did, because this is what we were doing, blah blah blah. So this year, there was a lot of things that I saw that was in the previous year as well. So I kind of already knew what was gonna happen. There were some things I didn't see before. I can't remember exactly what it is, unfortunately. I apologize. But I hate that they have not got new glasses for the clown part.
Really?
The little them
yeah.
motherfuckers, I couldn't, man, no, they're horrible.
Glasses have seen a million eyes.
I pray they clean them before they be handing them
See,
motherfuckers back.
I didn't know that because, back when I was section lead over TerraVision, we used to bring boxes in daily.
No, them motherfuckers look like, I'm pretty sure I got the same ones I wore last year on accident. Like, here are your glasses. I'm like, hold on, I think I initialed these. So I'm like,
what's crazy is like that whole section they are planning to
sell.
Well, it's for sale, but I don't know if anybody's picked it up yet.
Yeah, because like he's been like chopping it up piece by piece by piece, and the gift shop's getting bigger.
I like the gift shop. I actually love.
I think the gift shop is awesome.
Gift shop is dangerous for my wallet.
It's pretty nice. What was I was looking for Freddie shit. I think we saw one thing and I'm like, we're not finna get that right now, but we coming back for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do love that. I did like that, and this was something I don't think happened last year. The floor was moving.
Oh, downstairs.
Yeah, it was. I love that part.
At the bridge. Skull
Kingdom.
Yeah, I was about to say Skull Kingdom, yeah.
Yeah, I really love that part.
I love that scene because it's cool to see people come through there and be disoriented because the floor is moving. We got actors in there.
Yeah.
But they aren't even the main thought at that point.
Not
Once
at
the
all.
floor starts moving, your focus is on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
So when you look up and that actor is as close as this microphone is to me, oh, shit. Like somebody either might get rocked or you might run backwards.
My favorite one. My favorite part was the laser. The laser
maid. Yeah, that's dope.
I think that was all of our favorite parts.
It's crazy. That's the simplest thing because all you're doing is taking a dark room, putting about 10, 20 lasers in there.
Mm-hmm. And some fog.
No money. No money whatsoever.
It was awesome.
What I love about that scene, from my own personal experience in that scene, is that the lights that they use are these.
Yeah.
And the fog, there's a certain type of trick to it with the chemicals that they use. There's a certain thing they do to make that fog stay like this. Because that fog only hovers at the center of the room. It's not at the ground.
And that's why the light...
And that's why the light travels the way it does. If you duck under it,
you can see everything.
No fog.
You can see everything.
Dope. Yeah. You can see everything, but the customer can't see you at all.
Right.
So what I love doing was being up there and then ducking under there. The easiest, most least... it's not physically taxing on my body or anything. You could really stretch.
Right, until you didn't hit 50 burpees tonight.
Literally. If you don't stretch, you might catch a Charlie horse going up and down up in the room.
That was
I'm good for that.
Your boy Yurdy gets hurt.
I ain't get hurt in the last 2 years, though.
What, at the...
You've been doing good, man.
You've been getting hurt? Man. Boy must have had weak bones.
Man, look. Oh, dang. Rocky, come get your wife, bro.
You've been doing good, Yurdy.
For real.
How you hurting yourself?
It's just, I'm on LeBron, number 22. And
I don't even think that's it, though, bro.
No, he really Anthony Davis. That nigga.
Man. So look. So I always go hard no matter what. I don't care if it's slow outside. I'm going full speed every time.
I think that's really, when your adrenaline gets up as an actor, you don't feel anything.
Yeah.
For real. Like if you really in the zone, you could really hurt yourself and not even realize that you did it. But as soon as that last group goes through and the night is over with and you go in the back and take everything off and sit down, you like,
my bone's poking through the skin.
For real. You gonna wake up Saturday morning feeling like, what the fuck happened? I'm talking about, it's been days where I done been to bed all day because I was so...
That's the worst, going hard on a Friday night, knowing that's not the busiest night
knowing Saturday we finna get slammed.
So, I mean, what's a typical day like when y'all get up, go to work? Like, how long are y'all working? Like, all day? Like, what's the shift like?
So, in October, the hours kind of get earlier the further it gets into October.
Okay.
So, it goes from 7 to 6:45, early as 6.
Okay.
But we'll close around, I think, midnight's the latest, right? Or it's 11:45.
They'll try to sell the last ticket by 11:45, but we'll still be pushing people in around midnight.
So, we there, from I ain't gonna lie. I come at the last minute. I'm talking about 5:50. 5:50. I'm coming. Cause like since we work outside,
I mean it's freelancing anyway. So y'all y'all don't practice or do anything like that, or do y'all?
Nah, I mean special events and that's practice for us.
Oh, okay.
I think everybody has like, just like sports players have like their pregame rituals and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't personally feel that I really have a ritual or anything. I'll try to get myself in a certain headspace, but once I get there, I'm kind of already there.
Yeah.
Like once I put my stuff on, it's like.
And that's like no matter what's going on. Like if you had a really bad fucked up day and then you like, fuck, I gotta go in here. Do you use that energy to scare people?
Yeah, because I'm like I'm a method actor. So like as soon as my foot hit that garage, I'm this clown immediately.
I honestly tend to forget about anything going on outside of it once I get there.
It's your sanctuary.
It really is.
Yeah.
And then now what the like you said, like a gift and a curse. The curse part of it is that if it's slow, now I have time to think about other shit. And I'd be like, oh, I gotta do this tomorrow. I gotta do, and then I'm thrown off. But like if it's busy, I don't think about nothing, man. I really get in the zone and I just go for it. I try to tell people, look how detailed this place is, the environment and everything.
Yeah.
Immerse yourself in it.
Yep.
Become a part of it. We are here to be in costume and look goofy at the end of the day, so you might as well just
Right, ain't no point.
Right. And I tell people,
act like you live in the jungle. It don't matter, you know.
I tell them try to get rid of your insecurities while you're here too.
Because they don't know who you are.
Exactly.
Unless you know who you are.
Because look, we get roasted every night outside.
I'm sure.
But we put it right back on them though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, man, you can't say that to me. Shit. I work outside. I say what the fuck I want to say.
I've definitely been lit up a couple times out there, but I'm like, yeah, I don't know what I look like.
Right.
Because here I come at the end of the night. They out here waiting on like an Uber or some shit. I don't have my costume on anymore. And they like, oh man, it was dope. You work there? Yeah, I work there. Y'all have a good night. Yeah, I have no idea.
The same person
Exactly.
that scared you with that chainsaw.
Exactly. they literally the same person that scared you with a chainsaw.
That's probably where most of my injuries have come from.
With the chainsaw?
Yeah.
What, trying to run with it?
Trying to run with it.
They be doing everything.
But trying to start it, the worst is trying to start it and it just won't go.
So it's a real chainsaw, just not with the thing.
Yeah, the blade is off.
Yeah, okay.
It's the real deal.
It's like it could be flooded or anything.
It could be flooded. The worst is like if I haven't run it in a while and I feel like, all right, my arm not hurting no more, I can go start it up. But now it's cold because it hasn't gone in an hour or whatever.
Yeah.
Now I gotta sit there
and they all looking like, ha, his stuff don't work.
And if it don't click, getting roasted. Gotta go to the back.
Oh
gotta
my
go
God.
hide.
You can't scare nobody that way.
Like,
you turn him over a bitch.
Man, I did the dumbest shit one night too. It ran out of gas and I ran to the back to fill it again because we had a humongous crowd outside.
Okay.
But I was stupid and I filled the chainsaw inside. I filled it inside. So,
whole garage smell like gas.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I don't remember who it was,
God.
but somebody came in. Somebody was working at like security came in.
I'm high.
Smell like fucking gas. I was like, ooh, that's my fault.
Oh my God.
So now I make sure I fill it up outside.
Jeez.
Yeah, go ahead, come back and work with us. You thinking about it?
No, because wherever I go in life, whatever I'm gonna always give 125%, maybe more.
Those are the people we need.
You gonna be getting hurt with me.
Nah, that's what I don't need. I'm clumsy. I fall a lot on accident.
I do too.
Like.
Oh, they gonna light your ass up.
Yeah, I ain't got time for it. That's gonna be my fucking character.
Hey, there we go.
Honestly, if I fall, I just make it a part of whatever I was doing. For real, like I scared some people in the haunted house and fell back and fell into it was actually like a hole where an actor was supposed to be, but there was nobody in there. So I just fell back and all the, the burlap, like the flaps, whatever, that all just fell out the scene on me and everything. I was back there laughing so hard at myself.
What character were you in?
I was wearing a rat mask that night.
You said rat mask? Y'all got names for all the different characters?
No, it's legit a rat mask.
Oh, it's an actual rat mask. Huh.
It's got like
We got everything. We got a Captain Crunch mask.
Get the fuck.
I want to wear that
A
mask.
Chucky mask.
I like
A
Chucky.
Cookie Monster costume. That's the worst decision I ever made. Cause like when I say like it's like fur.
So it's hot as shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I wore it in the clown house one night
Any of
because we
these
got this
masks
claw
are hot as
machine
shit,
room.
though. Like,
I'm sure. Every time I think of masks, I don't judge me. I'm a Goosebumps girl. So.
Oh, you think of Carly Beth?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
my
When
god.
it was,
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
that shit creepy as fuck. It scared the shit out of me when I
Hey,
was a kid.
Arl Stein was the truth, bro.
Yeah.
R.L. Stein was definitely
That was
true.
he's one of the reasons why I love writing. Like it was something about his writing, and I believe he's the one that also had those books where it says if you want to do this adventure, turn the page.
Yeah,
Yes.
those are Goosebumps too.
Those are my favorite. So
Where you
like
could,
when
could pick the ending.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then he was so detailed. So that's how I am with my writing. So yeah, it's pretty dope.
Jessica be writing my raps, y'all.
And so, since we talking about Goosebumps, and we got a little bit of time left. Favorite horror movies? Do you have?
Oh, I like that one.
Favorite horror movies?
Give us
Or
a top.
what's that movie? When you think of horror, you think about that movie.
Give us a top top three.
That's what that first one that pop in. If it come on, House on Haunted Hill.
Oh yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Which one though?
The first one. The first one
The
with
one-
Tay Diggs.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's favorite one.
Classic.
Creepy as shit.
They knew they wasn't getting that money.
Man, oh my god, I love that movie. God, I can't even. That was an on the spot fucking question. And I watch a lot of horror movies. Freddy's my favorite character, but his shit ain't scary. It's just, I think it's just the way he talk. I love it about.
Which Freddy your favorite though?
Should have had a V8. The first one, the original.
Okay. Dream Warriors, number
Yes.
3.
Oh, that's my favorite one. That
3
that
is great, but that
Here you go.
original
What?
is just classic. The original is just classic.
The first one.
First.
Yeah, because I mean he told
Sometimes the sequel beats out the original. Annabelle.
Annabelle.
I agree with that.
Yeah, Annabelle.
The sequels got better.
Doll movies are creepy. Just
Doll movies can definitely be creepy. They are creepy.
they're one of the movies that you can do whatever with. Like they can go on forever.
But it can also just like really mess with you psychologically because
Yeah.
dolls exist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's what scary movies. They should play on your psyche.
They should.
That's what I like about
Yeah.
most scary movies. Yeah, I like to think.
See, I'm a slasher guy. Some paranormal movies. Depends.
Which one?
Paranormal Activity 2. Paranormal Activity, the Mark.
I watched the first one. I didn't watch the second one.
I didn't watch the first one until way later.
I liked
And I didn't understand why people were so afraid to go to sleep though. Cause it's like demonic stuff. Demonic stuff been happening before this movie came out.
like it's always
Yeah, like it's just that
it's an occurrence.
Blair Witch Project, the second one. One of my favorites.
Book of Shadows.
Book of Shadows. It creeped me. It creeped me out. It's just one of them.
Speaking
movies.
of that, Blumhouse is doing a remake.
Of what?
Blair Witch.
Are you serious?
Yep, they got announced today.
There's a trailer.
No, they
okay,
just announced. I'm not here for it.
I don't know.
I
Some
don't.
things got to be left alone.
Yeah.
They should have left that shit alone. The first one.
The first one was just
Trash,
it
man.
was just too much. It was like okay. I like the second one just because it wasn't like the first one, and it actually had a story, like a storyline I can get with. Like, oh my god, I did this. That wasn't me. I didn't do it. Yeah, you fucking did.
I thought I was actually gonna see a witch, and I seen this fucking stick figure.
Yeah. At least we saw naked people in the second one. Like,
That's it. You
yeah.
know who don't like some good titties? Everybody.
That's your slasher. Yeah, the slasher movie.
Tuesdays on Twitter.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh man,
Tuesdays.
how about those Rams?
Trash.
Oh man, we ain't got no chill.
So who you said slasher? So who's your favorite slasher, or what's your favorite slasher movie?
My favorite slasher movie of all time. I don't know if you can count The Shining as a slasher.
I feel like The Shining is
No.
a mix of a bunch of different
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, it is a mixed
It's a
bag. But that's my
classic.
favorite
It's-
horror movie though.
Okay.
So my favorite slasher, I'm gonna be honest, Scream 4.
Which one was that? Because there's so many of them stupid ass.
So that was like the first one in 10 years that came out in 2010. That's when Jill was Ghostface.
Oh, okay.
And Charlie, the lovesick pup that thought he was gonna get Jill. Jill was the only Ghostface that was about to get away with it. The only one.
Yeah, it's so many of them. I don't even remember the ending to
It's
that
been I think 9 of them.
Yeah.
Nine.
one. I still like the original.
I understand. Scream was groundbreaking.
I think it's the actors mostly.
Scream did something that no horror movie had ever did. I get that. But, like I said, Jill was the best Ghostface. All the people on the stew train, I don't care. Jill was the best Ghostface.
It just got too extra for me. It was like, oh, wait, so now, it's you now? Like, where you come from? Okay.
And then, see, Scream 5 and 6, it went away. They took a turn away from, this is Sydney's long-lost cousin. This is Sydney's boyfriend from kindergarten. This is Sydney's...
He been stalking.
Yeah,
my
you know,
God.
like, they
Sydney
get-
was a hoe. Let's get it real.
Her mama was.
Her mama got asked. No, yes, yeah, that shit. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I do like the whatever remake. I think they did a remake that really had nothing to do with.
Technically, Scream
But
5
yes.
was a reboot.
Is that what the one
I
that
feel
recently
like
came
a
out?
reboot.
That's the one where Dewey died, yeah.
Okay.
And then Scream 6 was almost
Six was
perfect.
God tier.
Yeah,
Okay, wait,
yeah.
that's the one that just recently came out.
Where they
right?
was in New York,
That's what
yeah.
I'm talking about. I like that one. I really did. Another movie I really liked, Hellraiser. That's one
The
of my
Hulu one?
Yes, that one.
The Hulu one was
dope.
good.
It was dope, but my original is still one of the scariest one to me. Hellraiser.
Clive Barker.
Yes.
Man, oh my, no.
And I know you disagree with this real quick. I'll just put a quick hit out because one of my favorite slashers ever, Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
What?
I love Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That's like up there with Wax Museum and fucking. I don't know. I don't know. They're
I feel like
predictable.
I don't know. I feel like it's an acquired taste,
It is an
it
acquired
gotta be.
taste.
but I don't know. I guess it's just authentic to me. I don't know.
It is authentic in the sense of
very
like,
it was an original itself.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's authentic in the sense of like, okay, like you have this. I don't know how to say it without sounding
It's not
bad.
like a-
You have this cut and fuck family
Okay.
out in,
Yeah.
out in the middle
Yeah.
of nowhere in
Out in the middle of
Texas.
nowhere in
Heels have
Texas,
eyes.
yeah.
Type
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
With the
thing-
bobblehead.
Yeah.
There you go.
But the thing is, it's like, I feel like in order for him to actually get you, like they're gonna have to like grab you and beat you up because like you got a chainsaw.
Yeah,
Like,
and he was big as shit. How the fuck?
Yeah, that man was not.
Shout out.
I like more realistic shit.
Shout out to Jalen. They made Michael too damn big.
Yeah, shout out Jalen, man.
We actually saw him, Tyler Maine, the guy that was Michael Myers in the Rob Zombie remakes. This dude was big. Like down there 7 feet tall.
Really?
And I'm talking
So
about
it wasn't-
cocky as
it
shit.
He's in H2,
Angles?
right?
He was H1 and 2.
Okay, H1 and 2.
He was like the Undertaker.
Really?
Yeah.
like when he stood up to shake our hands. I was
I was like, damn, son.
Like, nigga, you got height. Like, you
I was
really
like, dude, you an alien or something?
Right.
Straight up.
I like most movies that really get me, again, it's psychological, but I do like movies that are about, like, Devil, the elevator movie.
Oh yeah, man. Look,
Dope as shit.
that movie.
I love movies
It's
like,
like
that.
I thought it was. So the whole time I was convinced it was the black security guard.
Really? Well, because what? No.
It's just he gave those vibes. He was like a red herring and Scream. It seems to be this person, but it's not.
I thought it was the guy until the old lady eyes went black.
Until she showed her. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. I was like, oh, okay. She said, damn, I really wanted you. I'm like, oh,
Shit.
God forgave me.
Okay, guys. Our time is up.
Aw,
But
that was great.
this has been a good one. You know it ain't. It ain't on the block with you and Bricks. But guys, this was lovely. Please drop a comment, subscribe, tell your granny, goldfish, daddy, mama, whoever, and follow us on all platforms at Toxic Icon Pod. And Jess, please tell us where you can find yourself at.
Pretty
Or
much
where we can find
everywhere. You can look me up as Jessica, Mrs. Google Review, STL, Wiley, or look up Red Sage Media. You can also follow us everywhere because I got some other shit coming up. I just started a review group with Curtis Chef, Terry Mojo, and Ronald Gunn. Tomorrow we're doing our first one. So
Okay.
Can't wait. So yeah.
Nice.
Yes, once again, guys, this is your boy Yerdy G.
This is Nick White.
And this is Jessica.
And this has been another episode of Toxic Icon Podcast. And as always, stay toxic. And in the voice of my boy Louie, word!